Pearson Sharp.
So China threatened the United States with war. That's pretty dumb for a lot of reasons. From their perspective, they're trying to protect their own interests, and you can't blame them for that. But you can fight back because we're American and we're gonna win. In their message, they threatened everything up to and including an actual war. But there's no way they would follow through on that. The United States is far and away China's biggest trading partner. They sell more of their goods here in America than they do anywhere else in the world. They are not going to risk that relationship with an all-out war. They have way too much to lose. Besides that, they don't have the ability to take us on in an actual military confrontation. It's true Biden set us back militarily about a decade. Recruiting is down, technology is stagnated, we lost our standing with our allies, and our enemies don't respect us, which all adds up to what I think would be a big surprise if it did come to a fight. We haven't been in a conventional war with another major power since arguably World War II, and I think we've been resting on our laurels a lot since then. But push come to shove, I still think we'd come out on top. Brass tacks, their navy is technically bigger than ours. They have about 100 more ships, but their ships are a lot smaller and less advanced. In fact, even though they have 100 more ships, our Navy outweighs theirs almost 2-to-1 by tonnage. Plus, we have 11 state-of-the-art aircraft carriers, while they have 2 dilapidated carriers, one of them, which is actually a Soviet-era Cold War relic they bought from Ukraine in 1998. Plus, our carriers are literally twice the size and carry twice the aircraft, which are also much more advanced and more heavily armed. Lastly, all our ships are nuclear powered, which means they have an unlimited range, while China's ships are all conventionally fueled, which means they'll run out of gas pretty quick and can't go too far from home. But all that is beside the point, because like I said, I really don't think they're prepared to go to war with us. They're just bluffing. Now, that said, I do think they are ready and willing to try and outflex us in a trade war. They already imposed a 15% tariff on our agricultural goods, and that's probably just the start. But this is just the first phase. It's tit for tat right now, and they're trying to match President Trump blow for blow as he tries to balance out the trade deficit. Right now, we spend about $300 billion more buying their goods than they do buying ours. That's not good. That boosts their economy and it hurts ours, which is why Trump is pushing tariffs to level the playing field and hit China where it really hurts their economy. They can't afford to lose us as a trade partner. They'd collapse overnight, but we can afford to lose them. That's why this trade war matters. America first. So I think their threat is mostly just posturing. I don't think China's a paper tiger, but I do think their biggest strength lies in their ability to push soft power, cultural influence, espionage, bribing our politicians. Militarily, they've never been tested, other than in Korea and oppressing their own citizens. They aren't ready for the big leagues, and like Trump says, they just don't have the cards right now.
You don't have the cards right now.
But what do you think? Do you think China's bluffing, or do they have the spring rolls to see this through? And if it came to it, do you think the US could take China in an open war? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, stay sharp, and buy American.